Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Have you ever wondered why some people have more money but no great investment idea, while others have brilliant business opportunities but no money? Think about companies like Apple, Tesla, Amazon. In their early days, they didn't become global giants because their founder had billions of dollars sitting in a bank account. They became successful because financial market connect people with saving to people with ideas. That simple connections is one of the most important forces behind the economic growth. In today's lessons, we're going to see how money moves through an economy, why financial market exists in the first place. So let's begin with the big pictures. Forget stock, forget bonds. Before any dollar exists, imagine an economy filled with millions of people. Some people earn more than they spend, others spend more than they currently earn. Immediately, we had two very different groups. The first group has extra money. Economists call them lender saver. The second group needs money. They are borrower spender. Now here the interesting part. The people with money are usually not the people with the best investment opportunities. Think about a retired teacher. She may have accumulated a lifetime of savings, but she probably isn't planning to build the next semiconductor factories. Now think about a young entrepreneur. She had designed an incredible new AI software platform. Customers are interested. Investors see potential, but she has almost no cash. One person has capital, the other has opportunities. Financial markets exist to connect those two people. That is their fundamental purpose. Not to create money, not to predict stock price, but to move capital from where it is sitting to where it can be used productively. This is why economists often describe financial markets as the circulatory system of the economies. Just as blood carry oxygen through the body, financial market move capital through the economy. Without that circulation, business cannot grow. Innovations slow down, economic growth weakens, and society becomes less productive. So the first principle to remember is simple. Financial market is not really about trading, they are about allocating capital efficiently. Now let's identify the major players. On one side, we have the suppliers of capital. These are called lender saver. The largest group is household. Family works, earn salary, and save part of the income. Those savings become available for investments, but households aren't the only savers. Sometimes business generate more cash than they currently need. Government can occasionally run budget surplus. Even foreign investors might have exit capital looking for opportunity around the world. On the other side are the borrower. Business borrow to build factories, launch products, expand internationally, or invest in research. Government borrow to finance infrastructure, education, healthcare, or public service. Households borrow to purchase home, cars, or pay for higher education. Foreign governments and companies also borrow in global financial market. Notice something interesting. The same economic participant can appear on the both sides. A company may borrow today to build factories. 5 years later, after becoming high profitable, that same company may invest its cash in financial assets. The role depends on whether the participants currently has surplus funds or need funding. This constant movement of money between savers and borrowers is what keeps an economy growing. Money rarely stays idle for long. Instead, it continuously search for its high value use, and that is exactly what efficient financial market encourage. Now we reach one of the most important ideas in this chapter. Money can move through the financial system in two different ways. The first is called direct finance. The second is indirect finance. So let's start with the direct finance. Imagine a company wants to raise $100 million. Instead of asking a bank for a loan, it sells securities directly to investors. Those securities might be bonds or might be stock. In this case, the money flows directly from investor to the company. No financial intermediary stand in the middle. That's direct finance. Now consider another situation. You deposit your salary into the bank. The bank combines your deposit with thousands of others. Then it lends that money to families buying homes or business expanding operations. Notice something important. You never meet with the borrower. The bank stands between both parties. That's indirect finance. Bank, insurance company, pension funds, mutual funds, and many other institutions also as financial intermediaries. The job is to connect saver and borrower more efficiently than individuals could do on their own. This reduces transaction costs. It improves access to capital, it spreads risk, and it makes the entire financial system work more smoothly. As we will see later in this course, financial intermediaries are among the most important institutions in modern finance. So today we focus on fundamental purpose of financial markets. They are much more than places where stocks are traded. They are the mechanism that connects the saving with investment opportunities. By transferring capital from those with surplus funds to those who can use it productively, financial markets support business expansions, innovations, job creations, and long-term economic growth. Thanks for watching.